Good morning, peoples. So how's everybody today? Today I am going to help a friend of mine with a leak on her house. I'm a roofer by trade. Um, my real dad or my biological dad. I hate these terms we use, but my biological dad was a roofer. All my uncles, all my cousins that are men, they're all roofers. So I always wanted to be the tomboy. So now I'm a roofer, and I have my own company and stuff, but I kind of backed off from the roofing. My health started getting a little bad there for a minute, so I had to back off of it, and I started going back to school for cybersecurity and data mining and analytics. But anyway, my whole point for starting this channel or videos, trying to do this, is because my daughter, Autumn, her name's Autumn, she's 13. She is so scared of judgment. She's so scared to get out there and get her feet wet with like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. She's done little edits here and there, but she's so scared to show her face. And she's like, well, you've always wanted to help people with videos. And I'm like, girl, you're better than me. You've got to be better than me. You will always be better than me. So, make the post, do the post, like, just do it. She's like, well, nobody's going to watch me. And I'm like, baby, do it for you, not anybody else. Do it for you. And if that's what makes you happy and that's what makes you feel like you've helped people for the day, do it. Like, stop being scared. I did not raise you to be scared. The only thing you need to be scared of is God. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be scared. And so that's why. So I know I have, family that is going to see this. And it's going to be funny because they know I don't do this shit. I do not. I do not like videos. I do not like talking about stuff like that to people I don't know. But, I guess it's me getting older. I just don't give a damn anymore. Like, I really don't. But I'm hoping that Autumn sees that, if I'm gonna do it, she can do it, and if I can be vulnerable, so can she, and we gotta just ignore the bad stuff and not pay attention to it and all that. So that was my whole point. I mean, plus I've always wanted to help people. I mean, that's just who I am. But, this started as a challenge to get her to see. And so last night I get home, I'd been helping my aunt. She had a problem with her toilet. It was running, it was leaking. So I go down there, I'm helping her, and I tell my daughter, I'm like, hey, did you post your video yet? And she's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, well, I posted too. So you have to post your one. And she's like, you posted a video? And I said, yeah. And so she looks it up, like the little internet sleuth, because I didn't add any family. Like, I just didn't. I created a whole new thing because I didn't want her to be like, oh, well, you just did it and that's all your family. Like, no, I wanted to do it to where it was completely fresh. And she does it, and she goes on there, and she said, girl, you got me hungry talking about them cinnamon rolls yesterday, or today. And I said, oh, well, then you must know where my aluminum foil went then. Because if you watched my TikTok or my video on Facebook about the cinnamon rolls, it was the same video. So who is the aluminum foil culprit? And she just was like, what? I said, see, you didn't watch the whole video. You got to go watch it. And so anyway, that's what I'm hoping to do. I'm really hoping for her to get out there, post something. She's like, well, I got to do makeup and hair. I'm like, girl, like, I got my hair in a bun right now, and it is everywhere. And I have no makeup on. Yes, I am using a filter because these filters are like hoodoo, voodoo, magical shit. Because my face is always super red. But anyway, that's the goal. And today I'm going to try to help her get into everything and do stuff. After I have my balanced breakfast here. Yep, I'm not a breakfast person. I hate breakfast food. Like, if I eat breakfast food, I want it at dinner, and in the morning time, it was like, when I was younger, I always wanted pizza or spaghetti or noodles or something lunch, dinnery for breakfast. I guess your mouth's so dry when you wake up, and then you're going to sit there and eat some sausage that's got a spice to it. I can't do that. Anyway, so this is for her, Autumn. You know what this means. So get your butt going and get going. If this is what you really want to do in life, then I'll support you any step of the way. And it's time to not be scared. It's, nothing, you have to be vulnerable. And I mean, that's what people relate to, because you can look online and see all these prim and proper and, beautiful people. But, a lot of that's not real. And you got to understand that, if you're vulnerable, more people are going to relate to you, sweetie. So, anyways, guys, for people that are sticking with me here, I've got to get moving. I am on Facebook if, you want to just see that. And I think if Facebook, I'm going to post this to Facebook too. So if you're on Facebook, you can go to TikTok. But again, I don't know anything about editing, and I'm going to have to ask Autumn to help me. So this is horrible, me having to ask my daughter to help me. Anyway, thank you for taking the time. You guys have a great day.